unboxing. This is from Ecuador. It was tropicalplants.com. Saw them a couple of times on different different YouTubers. So I decided to take the chance and see what they had to offer. This is not my first order from them, so it's going to be interesting to see what it actually what it looks like once it's once I get it unboxed. See if we can without a lot of craziness. All right. So let's say this is my first order from Ecuador. Out of Ecuador. They I saw them from Implant Parenthood and a couple other YouTubers that have actually gotten something from them. So we'll see. Okay, what this looks like. It's its packaging is it came with a little polyfill and some styrofoam for insulation. I think they're based out of Ecuador, but they have some type of local contact out of Miami or Florida. And so this package came from Florida, shipped on Monday, I believe, or shipped out of Ecuador on Monday. Based on my understanding, so it's shipped out of Ecuador on Monday. I got the tracking number on Tuesday. There was a little bit of confusion on when it was actually supposed to be delivered because they said it was going to be this week, and then on Tuesday they were like, oh, it's going to be Thursday, but I think he just kind of got his days mixed up. If that do like what they have, I definitely plan on ordering from them again, probably in the spring because it's getting a little late right now. And I'm not, we'll see what it looks like, but I'm trying to make sure I minimize and not stop any. I'm definitely going to make sure I don't order anything like midwinter because it just becomes crazy. That's a little crazy, but for now, let's see what happens. So we'll talk about the ordering process. Our ordering process was pretty straightforward. It was a little different from what I remember. What I've done when I've ordered from other imported from other shops like Ecuador. Theirs was their process was you basically place the order online, and then they will then generate an invoice for you and add your shipping and handling. When you're going through the order online, you won't see any shipping, handling, and all that other stuff. Basically, they just push the order through with just your plants on it, and then from there they'll generate an invoice. That invoice then becomes invoice with the shipping and handling and what have you, and then they'll go ahead and send it to you. They'll send you the invoice. Make sure you like it and everything is good. And, if you're good, then you pay them. You pay them through PayPal or what have you. What's the invoice through PayPal, and then you can then the order is processed in probably about 3 or 4 weeks. You'll get your new order. At least that's how it was near the end of the year. Okay, this is looking nice. Okay, very green, I believe. Trying to think which one this is. Okay, so this is the metallic one, and man, this is nice. Okay, so this is gonna be interesting because I ordered two, one from them and then one from Ecuador. So it's gonna be interesting to see how they stack up against each other. The color is nice. Really did a great job with that. It looks really good. So this is the Anthurium Metallica. So once we get these unboxed, I'm actually on my lunch break right now, so this may be a 2-part. I may just do this off camera. I'm going to soak it in an insecticide, hydroperoxide insecticidal soap, hydroperoxide, and a little bit of yeah, well, hydrogen peroxide and insecticide. Do that, and then let it sit up for about 24 to 48 hours, and water, and then we'll pot them up. But this looks amazing, man. I don't see any yellowing. Nothing, definitely nothing significant. It'll be interesting to see how many. I know sometimes these leaves can. This one's a little yellow. Actually, this one is a little yellow. So it'll be interesting to see which, if any of these don't make it, as far as the leaves are concerned. I haven't opened up the bag. It's basically a little plastic bag with sphagnum moss. I haven't opened it up from the roots. From the roots, I can see it looks pretty good. Okay, so this is this one. So let's put this one right now. All right, so the other one that I wanted to order was the Imperium VTI Narrow. So, really thought this was cool. Prices were reasonable. They were definitely comparable to Ecuador for the most part. I think, you know, looking at the ones that I saw, yeah, some that were more, some that were less. So it was pretty comparable. I think the customer service, Gilberto, which was the guy I dealt with, he did a great job with. I mean, he was very responsive and they communicated well. Oh, that's the other thing. You will see when you go through the process with them, there are going to be gaps in communication. So you're going to see where it's where you'll submit the order, and probably about a week or two later, you may get a heads up of the time frame, and then when it's expected to arrive, and then from there, they'll let you know that okay, we're sending it out this date, and you'll probably get a tracking number on X date, what have you. So, so it's a little bit more. It's a little different from others, but probably better than others. It's a little bit different from saying Ecuador or whatever. They kind of turn it around a little bit faster, but bottom line, as long as you're getting a good, in my opinion, in my world, as long as you're getting a good plant, healthy plant, and within a time that matters. Most imports take about anywhere from 2 to 4 weeks. Well, I'm sorry, not even 2, 3 to 4 weeks to. And actually, sometimes when you deal with some of the smaller importers, it can probably be up to 6 weeks. But that being said, I didn't have to go through. The phytosanitary was included, similar to what they do with Ecuador. So I didn't have to pay for that, and I didn't have to pay for an import fee, at least not this time. And the import is basically whenever you're ordering something or importing something into the United States through I believe it's the USDA, there's a $25 import fee for anything up to 12 plants. Well, I mean, I think the price may vary, but it's at least $25. And I know that you can import up to 12 plants without having an import license. So yeah, there's that. Okay, all right. Wow, this is nice too. This is bigger than what I got from. This is actually a Ethereum VTI, however you pronounce it, narrow. And this is, I believe, I think it was either labeled a small or a seedling. But this is nice, man. Okay, they may tempt me, but I'm going to wait till the spring though, because this is a little bit more than I have some more that are coming in, and I'll box those guys for you guys, but I don't want to. I need to focus on acclimating the ones that I have, and then we'll do a reevaluation in the spring to see where we are, what I want to do next. So this is the VTI narrow form for them. So now I have one that's a seedling, and one that's a seedling, Another one that is barely holding on is like about this big right now. So we'll see if that actually makes it. And then I have the VTI type, which is really big, but I like it. It's a nice form. But this is nice. Very, very impressed with this order. Do I have any? No, it doesn't look like any new leaves are popping up yet. But yeah, so this is it, guys. So from Ecuador, this is from Ecuador. Their website's tropicalplants.com. Definitely was impressed with the customer service and the delivery. Which is good. I mean, it's really nice. So we are 4 weeks out from when we unboxed, so about a month. And I just wanted to give you guys an update as to where things, what the plants look like, how they've acclimated, what have you. So first on the list, we have the Metallica. I had, just in general, I haven't lost any leaves. So this is all, they look great, as you can see. I love the velvety texture of the Metallica. One thing that's going to be really cool is to see it really grow out and see what it looks like as it gets older. I think that over the next, probably within the next 3 to 4 years, it'll fit its adult form. It'll have and it's basically as an adult, it has a very, I mean, it's a very big leaf. I mean, it's like about 3 or 4 feet, something like that. Yeah, so this is the Metallica. All right, and the next one is my VTI Narrow. Again, very, very, very nice. Got a little tearing right here. I don't know where this came from. I think this happened during the unboxing, but otherwise it looks great. Look at the shiny leaves. Again, this is actually going to be another big boy. I like the elongated form of the leaf, and the ribbing, of course, kind of gives a six-pack I wish I had. Yeah, and this is great. So these are the 2 plants, and that's it. So look, please click the like button if you enjoyed my video, and if you have any comments, please leave your comments below, both good and bad. You know, let me know if you've had any experiences with either of these plants. What are your thoughts on them? What have you? And if if you're so inclined, please feel free to subscribe. I'd love for you to join my channel community, and for us to go through this plant journey together. So, all right, until next time, have a great day, and we'll talk soon. Bye.